So Kate Reads Books is putting on this Guess Who tournament, which I'm now actually discovered that I'm going to be competing in the second one. But anyway, they do it with an online game board, which has people that I've like never seen before. So it was kind of weirding me out. So I decided to talk about the Guess Who that I played when I was a kid, old school Guess Who. Here it is. This is. Yeah, it's not the best prepared. There's two people that are not that great. There they all are, and this is the 1987 version, which was replaced by the 1996 version, which has been replaced by a new board, which is probably more integrated. As you can see, there aren't that many minorities here. There's only Anne, who I think is black, and Alex in the back. We're not really sure if who he is, but I don't know. I think he's Asian. Some people think he's Latino. It doesn't matter. And Maria, who, despite her name, I don't know, she looks pretty European, but then again, like in The Sound of Music, her name's Maria, so it's not like all that irrational. But the same people were used in the 1996 version, just like by a different artist. So because of the concept of the game, any minority is hard to guess. I think the worst person is Franz, who me and my siblings just assumed that it was a woman, but she is such an androgynous person. It's actually a male Scandinavian name, so I guess we're wrong, but you can't really tell. I mean, it always sucked to get Franz, because then they would ask, is your person a woman? And we're like, I think so. Another person that sucked to get was Claire. Claire has a hat, glasses, earrings, and she's a woman. So in 4 questions, she is solved. In this game, it's like all the minorities go by the same ratio, so it doesn't look very imaginative when you think about it. There's 5 people with hats, there's 5 people with blue eyes, there's 5 people with glasses, there's 5 redheads, 5 blondes, 5 people with black hair, 5 mustaches, and 5 women, unless you count Franz, so I guess she really is a guy. Just to keep the pattern. I don't know, the people online are kind of like less interesting, less detailed, but the tournament's going to start soon, so I'm on the list and everything. I was in the video. She has it on a little piece of paper, and yeah, I hope I don't lose the first one. I don't really care if I like win the whole thing, but I'd like to stay in it for a while. The brackets are going up today, I think, so I'll be competing like this week maybe. That's kind of why I got a Gmail, so I could G-chat people the questions. And so I'll make videos of me answering the questions and stuff like K80 Blog does. That's how I got into it. I started watching K80 Blog, and she participated in it, so I started watching Kate Reads Books. And then I was like, that looks like so much fun, and yeah.
Yes! I won! Woo! We won, Simon! I feel bad. I knocked her out of the game. She says she's totally crying. Yeah, I don't believe you.
To the 2 people from Saudi Arabia who contacted me trying to get me to go there, thank you. That's really nice of you. America's great too. Let's see what happens in November, but I don't think I'm going to be traveling anytime soon anyway. There was just a hypothetical like values thing, but I want to travel someday, and I might check out Saudi Arabia depending on what happens between now and then. But I think it would be really depressing to be in a country where my brethren, my family, doesn't have the rights. I'm wearing dress pants. And my shirt is clashing with my carabiner. Look at that. They're both purple. Adios.